Hey everybody, we are going to find Anubis in the floating island in the sky. You can kind of see it over my shoulder above the cliff face there. That's where Anubis hangs out, and that's the guy you need to go talk to. It's part of your missions. It is on the southern part of the Geezah Plateau, and I'm going to head up this hill to a sort of recovery that you can kind of look at your map and match up to where you may want to start to make your way to get to Anubis. So down here, kind of close to where the moonstone was that you had to collect for previous missions. Head up this hill and you can encounter this stone golem. You can run by him or fight him. He's just kind of like a little mini boss. Good EXP, so it's always kind of worth the fight. He's not too tough. Just go for his weak points, which are the little crystals hanging out of his body. And then just continue back up this hill. There were several little groups of enemies on the way up here, so I kind of skipped through that. So you'll run into this NPC that'll kind of give you a hint as to what you need to do. He tells you have to build something. So this is a good spot to start practicing your building. You'll need the diagonal ramps or wall. I don't know why it's called a wall. I'd call it a ramp. But 8 is all I had. That's not going to cut it. So make sure you got some wood so you can build some. And then you're just going to build a huge ramp to go up to Anubis. You don't need structure support in this game. It's pretty much snaps to the item before it won't fall down, so don't worry about falling. And I also suggest maybe bring a glider just in case you do fall for whatever reason. That way you won't fall to your death, although you should be high enough that you can do the hero fall, which is kind of fun to do. So this is the good Anubis. He will give you rewards for turning in items. The first thing that he looks for are Soul Orbs. So earlier we found a Soul Orb and it kind of told us they're scattered around the map. You can find them really easy at nighttime, but collect those to turn into them. And then you can also get the Slate of Growth from defeating enemies. So when you defeat the boss, you get a Slate of Growth. So when I've defeated Satyr, I got that Slate of Growth. So those are your two options now. The Slate of Growth gives you like life increase, mana increase, stamina increase. Those are good things to help you increase your life totals. And then the Soul Orbs can be exchanged for blueprints and Slate of Evolutions. We'll talk about Slate of Evolutions later, but the main thing you want to look for now are these blueprints that might come in handy that you may need. So you can turn that in, and the list keeps going to the right as you collect more and more as you go through the game. You can keep turning them into Anubis to get those rewards. And also there's a warp portal here. So once you unlock this warp portal, you don't have to keep going up there. You can just fast travel straight to Anubis. It shows up here on your map. So if you see the two warp portals together, it's the one on the left on your map. And then you can warp to anywhere else that you need to from here to get out, or you can jump down if you've got a glider. Alright, well that's all I've got for this episode. If you got any questions about Anubis or anything you kind of want to see me cover more around him, please let me know, drop a comment. If you found this helpful, please consider liking this video. And as always, thanks for watching.